I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Those are not units, right?
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great.
Wow.
Now I need a new toothbrush.
He really hates me.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
Oh, that's a sick skull.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson.
Yes.
Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay.
But,
Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
yeah.
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
I know, that it's just...
an Earth thing.
Yeah.
What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
She's
Could be
just
wrong,
adopted.
Drax.
Come on.
You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Could you open the door? Oh, thanks.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
Alright, my god. Everyone's so sensitive now that it's about money. Oh, look at that. Look here. You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual tech and gold. We want potential clients to think we've got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give those customs a test run. If they survive without any holes, I'll settle up with you at, say, 6% of what you're asking. Best I could do. They look flecking amazing. But
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that?
I brought it here.
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked.
Yeah, my
sound
sinuses
like a
are
dork.
clogged. It's a dry
don't-
air.
Snore? That loud?
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Yeah.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Oh.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
Huh.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
Or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand, she was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots.
Oh.
We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Huh.
Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing?
No.
That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Ah.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
Hey, it's the beginning.
We appear to be 7,963 units short.
True.
If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Oh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course for
sacrifice.
the Mockery
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take...
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
Yeah, we should come together.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
It could.
Tell Groot. I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster
Sure.
Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right,
Me
let's
neither.
do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Yeah, maybe it's just that bad.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Nope.
And you guys are really missing
Next
out
time,
on gratitude.
I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want. Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Oh wait.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and...
Who's Bluebird?
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a Bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war?
Yeah.
I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime, with you.
Yeah.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Huh. That mirror isn't
Hey,
working.
Groot, you think I got time to build a sonic umbrella? Ah, come on, it's only gonna take a tick. I am Groot. Shoot, you're right. We ain't got no roto adhesive left.
Alright. Well,
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43. That's how many times I've had to deny being a shapeshifter before Drax moved on to something else.
No wonder Rocket's the way he is.
I hope y'all like walking, because this is gonna take a while.
Well, you think I'm glad we landed this far from the fortress?
Cheer up, rodent. The rain will be refreshing.
Rain is sky trash.
come on. You said there's a
Calm
new...
down yourself. You love rain, Clark and Plant.
Wonder what would have happened if Lila had survived.
How does this even work? Discussing the shoulders? Discussing...
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets? Paramitar did have a nice forest, because it was dry. Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day.
Alright. Okay, low life buff, firing rate double when health drops plus 5. Cool.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
Got a crick in my back because of that.
Who opened the damn fridge? It's so tidy in here. The art of war. How predictable.
Ugh, Groot. Why?
Alright. Who? I just closed this. You guys ready? Wait, let me check. Maybe there's some credits. Units, I mean.
Whoa, glad Corel didn't find that on top of the space llama.
Maybe the llama would have been good. Eh.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Of course. It had to be raining.
You're a bunch of wussies.
Okay, here we go.
It's gonna be fun.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far!
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer! We'll figure it out on the way!
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast! All that's left is the merchant part!
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing! Right?
Fact you ain't sure, don't vote so good.
I don't think we gotta ship this, so...
Dynamite parking, John Quill!
I do not see what explosives have to do with our current position.
Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket alright?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord!
Did you just say...
We ain't seriously walking through this.
Did you just say Jack...
Forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch.
Small, furry creature, lightly used.
Underwhelming. The rodent has menacing fangs. We shall focus on them.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other. That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
What happened to staying topside so we can keep tabs on the fortress?
Still seems perfectly reasonable.
And yet you cower from Lady Hellbender's majestic rage.
This storm really ain't doing it for me, Quill.
It is no storm. It is her monstrous breath.
Yeah? Well, her breath ain't doing it for me either.
She doesn't even know we're here.
Can we at least agree this was the worst landing in history? So
I don't
what if
know,
it's the
man.
right planet? It's the wrong side of the right planet.
Okay! So maybe this wasn't my most perfect landing. Happy?
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice!
Wow. lot of energy. Damn it.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger!
Yeah, you would live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
If we can make it.
Wind Gus!
Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being lads? Many times!
And see, we're safe.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mach 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't
Looks like
moving now.
Jello? Jello?
Be wary,
Jello?
Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready!
Well, that's some lazy character design. That's what I call that.
I think she's got better things to do. I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you.
My clothes bounce on! Jelly! Enough with the jelly! Break its bones! Try to stab me, will ya?
Time to step back!
What are these things? I know what they're about to be.
Whoop!
Someone get
Damn,
me a
missed it.
rocket score!
We need to wreck them! Watch your back!
Not when they're dead, they don't.
Oh, damn it.
Satisfying. Right. Just don't get your fist stuck in there. I'm gonna get mud in my throat. Perhaps you would prefer this gelatinous substance. I will end you.
They're outside to regenerate!
Who put razor blades in the candy?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail
Ta.
going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving! Drax is having an existential meltdown.
All else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great, we made it halfway up. There they are, wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Ooh, skull. Come on.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
That's what she said.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought
All right.
we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for? For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
That's what she said.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
Ah, we'll find out.
Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo.
Oh, recently hatched eggs. Great.
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet,
It's a monster cave.
no, just try to stay ready.
What the flip?
Beware!
Stay still! I found a cave in the jungle!
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
You missed
Just
it.
some jelly dudes, I took care of it.
Fudge Scud! I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with eggs. Where are you?
Still checking things out. This place is bigger than I thought. Nice hidden passage.
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill? Or merely severely wounded?
Stop worrying.
Neither.
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us,
What's up?
you're busy exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
Alright. That doesn't sound concerning at all.
What exactly do you think you're gonna find down here?
I don't know. Caves are cool.
Caves are cool. You done exploring, Quill? 'Cause, I really need to talk to you. There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
Alright.
All right, man. What's up?
Look, there's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. I think I'm dying, Quill.
What?
Even with all these frickin' augmentations. Shut knows what else I just...
I had no idea, man. Does Groot know?
No. And, you can't tell him. It'll destroy him. If the day comes that I... Just promise me you'll take care of Groot.
I promise.
And,
Are you?
and that,
Are you messing with me?
you know, say you'll bury me. in the
You
Milano.
fucker.
Oh, I can't believe your face. It was like, I can't even describe your freaking face.
Glad I could make you laugh.
Come on, the sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out.
But you're dying, so that doesn't really matter to you, does it?
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No,
Good enough.
Okay, let's go then. Yeah, again, I guess.
Further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
we are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Oh, that's what she said.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortune on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Smart.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding Groot.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall
Yeah,
hurl the creature over
I
the
mean-
chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass bladders!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum! But
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its
No, he's
job.
just a terrible
Come
shot.
on, man.
Ram it, ass face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
It's true, you don't. Wait. I think I forgot something.
No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. See Lady Hellbender's eyes.
I knew it.
What's Chitauri Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again...
Hear that?
That's gonna happen again.
Incoming! I may not know exactly what these things are, but I know they're about to be dead!
Peter!
Defy these beasts! Fight for Lady Hellbender! muzzle!
To the bone! Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy! And ready! Tie them down, Groot! Rocket! Fireworks! I will face all of Lady Helvet's feet!
Don't forget, selling one of those
No! You don't let them grab me! Up there! They can fly! So can you, genius! What is next, Peter Quill? Crash! Kick their butts! Let us finish this! I have earned my name today! Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must.
Will do. Oh. Oh, okay.
Must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half the planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure, she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Yeah. That's too
Gamora,
far.
mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Ah, pubic hair, huh?
Old Nova Bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one. Just go.
No, you just
Someone go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
All
It's
right.
dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See,
Here we
it's
go.
fine.
Low point of gravity.
Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
It's true.
Easy does it.
Oop, oop.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, definitely saw the giant cat. Well down!
Well... Dang it.
Yup, definitely saw the giant cat.
No! Too early. I can get this done. I can get this done. It's absolutely no problem. No problem. Yep. I will just do it. Just like that. Boom. And we're over there. Wow.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Do you? I think a friend has a lot of.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Looks cute.
A monster.
Any last word? We've got the numbers!
Feel free to call in back. Let loose, Rocket. I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger.
What do you want to be eaten by?
Make your peace. Scary kitty cat's one top customer.
Let's roll this thing over! Real damage! This won't hurt much! I knew something was stopping us!
It will not find us easy.
How is he still standing?
Feel my wrath. That tail means business.
Time to cut it off! Watch out for that tail!
Grab it close, Red.
The tail's gone!
Alright, yep.
Cowardly beast. Finish the battle.
No, I'm going home. I've got some Jenna waiting for me.
Running away.
That its tail between its legs.
Funny.
I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
I got an
Surprised
idea.
this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion. Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching.
Will you stop calling it that?
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Novacore Rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime. Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old warrior. She can get Nova off her back.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
I don't see that happening.
It's all yours. Here you go.
Okay.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right. Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off, but not from down here.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I
Yeah.
can cut those cables. I just need a way up.
Drax, do you think you could help Gamora reach the cables?
I do not think the Nova Killer will allow me to throw her up there.
Almost wishing you'd go back to Harlot.
Oh my god. You guys are terrible.
Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height, Quill. What am I gonna do?
Maybe you got a tactic?
Groot, buddy, you're stretchy. Think you can reach up there and pop that unit out for us?
Whoa! Watch your flarkin' language, man!
Seriously?
No would have done
Let's
it.
just ask.
Okay, Drax, try to jump real high and grab onto the reactor. Maybe your weight can bring it down.
If Lady Hellbender's winds have not torn that reactor free by now, my strength will accomplish nothing.
Oh my god. You guys suck.
Rocket, you know what I'm thinking.
I could always throw a bomb at the wing strut.
No! What's wrong with you? I was thinking Gamora could cut the cable. You're up, Drax.
Absolutely not.
Oh my god, you guys suck.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. You'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Wow.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Cliff. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. I'm just saying it shouldn't take this long to get to her.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots to bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Great. Put it on me.
Probably here.
I am on my way. This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight. What next, Peter Quill?
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone.
Right?
I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
Well, we are not committed to safety.
What? We're safe-ish.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not yet tried to kill us.
How come you never give me credit for anything?
There
You
it
have
is,
not tried to
Lady
kill
Hellbender's
us.
fortress.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
Man, that's an exceptional ship.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, is this blood? Oh, it's jello. Great.
Slimy. Guys. You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
Yeah.
Think?
No.
Smack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill,
Eat your way out of it. Okay, what is happening? Whatever that was. That distracted me. What the? Flark?
Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill!
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my blast is I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scut like this. Hey, just come on, dude. Just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding breaks. Some kind of morphing nano.
Sorcery.
here we go again.
Oh, great.
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your gun, Quill.
60 to cool off! Get it? Hold us the brain!
Can we fall into the source of the gelatinous?
Why do you think I avoided it?
It's just soaking up everything we throw at it.
Stay away from its sharp edges!
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected.
Rocket, you can fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
Ah, impossible. It will not.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello, Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms.
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers.
See?
Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew.
I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket!
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Flark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah, and dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Yes,
Oh,
onward.
so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
That is not a happy monster.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green!
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
Oh, may have found a way. Whoa! Almost fell.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
Hey, giggity.